We are live. Hey, what's up? How's everyone doing? Almost Valentine's Day, guys. Yeah, natural day for guys to get laid. See who's in the chat. Hey, Zodiac. What's up, bro? We got Rosalia. Hey, Rosie. Man. Yeah, so I was like looking up the history behind Valentine's Day. The fucking it's pretty fucked up, man. It's pretty brutal if you uh, look up the history of it all. What was it? The Romans, they're fucking crazy. You know what they would do? They would have like a so they get uh, dogs and goats, and they would sacrifice them, and then they would light up women, get them buck naked, and hit them in the ass with these dead animals like goats and dogs, and then they would draw names out of a jar, like the young men would put the names of women in a jar, and they pick out, and they get to choose, like they call it a name, and then you go with that woman, and there would be like a blood orgy. Like it's so fucked up, man. And then the real Saint Valentine's got decapitated, like his head decapitated and stoned to death. Like it's fucking crazy shit, man, that went on back in those times. Like it's crazy. And then what was it, like around, I don't know, maybe 18th century when, yeah, maybe 19th century when they started doing the whole like romantic thing with fucking flowers and all that shit. Yeah. Anyways, hey Ashton, all right, man. Yeah, so watching My Bloody Valentine, man. I fucking love this movie. Like, I haven't watched it in a while, but it's been quite a few years. But I fucking love this movie. Um, I'll start the movie here soon. I'll just give a few minutes. See if anybody else comes in. The first time I heard this movie, in grade six, we were going on a field trip to Lewisburg in Nova Scotia, and it's like a 3 hour drive from here. It's like uh, one of the provinces uh, close to us, and yeah, grade six, we're going on a field trip over to Lewisburg, Nova Scotia, the fortress there, and it's pretty cool. Show you some of the pictures here, man. It's a fucking cool spot. So this is the fortress. There's the cannons and shit, and it's like they had it all still designed like like medieval times, like way back when they were like the settlers and all that shit. It's cool. Um, so, anyways, and this film was filmed in Sydney, Nova Scotia. It's close by Lewisburg, and we took the tour in the coal mining place. Hold on a sec. This fucking thing, man. So yeah, we took a tour in the coal mining place where they filmed this film. I thought it was pretty cool. And the tour guide mentioned this movie that they filmed it there. And I was like, My Bloody Valentine. This is the first time I heard it. I was like in grade 6. I was like 12, I think. And I just, yeah, I remember the tour guide talking about it. And here's some pictures of the coal mine. Like you get to go down and they give you a tour around the spot. And yeah, you get to sit down and see all the shit there. And this is what it looks like outside now. It's all like graffitied up and shit. But yeah, it was pretty cool to see for sure. And then, well, anyways, the tour guide was mentioning about this movie. I was like, My Bloody Valentine. Okay. So after I rented that movie, like a week later, whenever, and then I watched it as like a kid. I was like, oh man, this fucking movie's awesome. So yeah, I liked it ever since then. So yeah, I'll just give you a little history behind the film. Hey Russell, a proud Canadian. Yeah, right. So yeah, I'll start the movie now then. Here, I'll just get it set up. Back on the shitter again, guys. Fuck. I like to own, like have my own office someday. Like kind of like a studio or whatever, so I don't have to go in the fucking shitter to do these live streams or sometimes even to do videos. So what do y'all think of this movie? I know Russell loves this movie. He watched it 5 times, or this is his 5th time watching it this week. I said, "Are you getting sick of it yet, Russell?" And he's like, "Nope." What did you say, Russell? He said, "No, you'll never get sick of it." I was like, "Right on, man. Yeah, because I love this fucking movie too." Hey, Gory. Hey, how are you, man? The remake is okay. Like, it's fucking not even close as good as this one, but it's decent. See, you watched it 6 times. Oh shit. Yeah, like this movie, it's rewatchable. Like I could watch it over and over again too, and not get bored of it. With just Valentine, that movie, like it's okay. It just comes off way too much like Scream or I Know What You Did Last Summer for me. So yeah, I don't watch that movie like barely ever. Alright, so I'm just getting set up here. I watched it 6 times like Loomis. I was thinking that when you said I watched it 6 times. I was thinking in my head like I shot him 6 times. I like the remake. It's one of the few remakes are good. Yes, I agree with you. Gory for sure, man. Yeah, it's decent, and it's got that Dean guy from Supernatural. He's all right. I forget the actor's name, like his name in real life, but he's decent. You never see him in anything anymore, like ever. I think that was like the only movie he's ever been in. I don't know. All right, we'll start the movie in 5 seconds here. Countdown. Five, four, three, two, one, go. Set the Paramount logo now. Wait, I gotta turn this shit down. The Natural Born Killers one, they fucking took it off, man, because the audio was on. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, who gives a shit? They didn't give me a strike. They're like, this doesn't affect your channel, but we have to take it off. I'm like, oh my god, like, fuck off. Yeah, remake not bad in 3D. Yeah, it's decent movie. The kills are pretty decent too. So you guys got any plans for Valentine's Day? It's funny in this film when they were filming this in the mine there. Um, the director thought was perfect for like the atmosphere in this film, which I agree it is. It's perfect. And then when they were about to film this film, uh, they cleaned it all up, and the director was pissed because he loved the way it looked. Like it was like a rough shape, like it was never been cleaned before, and so they spent all this money to fucking like uh, put it back the way it was. But I guess they could only use certain lights in this film, like when they're in the mine shaft, because um, there's like a methane gas or something. If there's like a certain kind of light with the heat, I guess would set it off and it would fucking explode. So I thought that was pretty cool. This scene's pretty good. I like it. This fucking hot blonde chick. Just oh, your mask. Oh, imagine he's taking like a Bond hit with this fucking gas mask on. Man, she's got some nice milk jugs. Oh, I love it. I love that opening, man. And I love the way it's filmed, like the way it looks. It's kind of got that grittiness to it. I fucking love it. Watching Almost Famous with Ryan Reynolds. That's a good movie. I like Almost Famous. Was it Ryan Reynolds? Almost Famous. I thought that was Jason Lee. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I want a tattoo like that, but a rose. That would look good. Honestly, that would look cool. I'll draw you one. The one I got on my arm here, I drew myself, and I got the tattoo artist to do it up for me, man. And some girl I used to work with, she wanted the exact same tattoo, like done for herself. Oh shit! I'll see if you like this one. And I could draw it off for you. It's kind of big, but you could always get it small. Like, see, it's great old rock and roll, great rock and roll soundtrack. For Almost Famous. Yeah, fucking right, man. It's a wicked movie when they all drop acid. He's like on the roof. He's gonna jump. Watch a documentary on Leonard Skinner, and that movie Almost Famous seemed like a lot of that Leonard Skinner documentary. It was kind of cool. I was like, maybe they took a lot of inspiration from like Leonard Skinner when they were recording like interviews and shit when they were around, and they used that type of shit for Almost Famous because it's pretty similar. Fuck, wow. There we go. Yeah, Leonard Skinner, fucking love him. So many great songs. And Led Zeppelin too. Oh man, 70s is badass. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a series of coming soon on my channel, going back in time and doing each decade. I'm gonna start off with the 70s first. And yeah, it's gonna be, it's interesting. I always uh, gravitate towards the 70s for some reason, man. I would really love to live back then, like as a teenager. It's funny, this is Quentin Tarantino's favorite slasher film of all time. I wonder if there's any shots of feet in it, and then I'll be like, yeah, it's definitely this type of movie. Yeah. See the beard she's holding Moose Head light? I think it's light or just Moose Head. It's Canadian beard. It's pretty good. All these houses still look the same around this area that they were filming. This guy reminds me of that fucking Shelly guy who plays pranks all the time. From Friday 13th Part 3, that Shelly fuck. There's a lot of decent kills in this movie that I like. Pretty badass, some of them. Can you guys hear the audio of the movie? So I'll have to turn it down. Yeah, I could hear a little. Oh shit. Okay. How's it about now? I don't know any of these actors. There's a pipe on this guy. Imagine if he like packs it up with hash or something like smoking weed while he's driving with this big ass pipe. It's like a heart in the box. Oh man, that's awesome. I love it. Fucking love it. That's awesome. Roses are red, corpses are blue. Nice. I like that. Didn't you say you write poems, Rosalie? Oh, they're doing like the hand and knife thing like they did in Aliens with Bishop. Stay hard, stay heavy, stay metal. Oh yeah. It's awesome. Oh yeah. That looks like a fun bar to drink. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remembered you saying that a while ago. That's cool, man. I like poetry. It's good shit, man. Imagine being stuck under there for 6 weeks. Oh man, that would fucking suck. Eat it. You would have to, I'd say. Unless you just starve yourself to death. It's like that movie Alive, where they have to eat each other, stay alive. That's badass, man. This Henry guy fucking take the pitch axe and fucking takes his heart out. Oh man, it's awesome. I love it. Could be you. It could be you. Decent gore, yeah, I think so too. I like how simple this movie is, yet has slasher with some good kills. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's fucking awesome. The Saunders scene. Hey, Texas, how are you, man? It even has its own Ralph, right? Yeah, it does. I love it. Simple Jack. Looks like Harry Ward's back in town. As the goofball guy. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's like all the tropes of a slasher film, for sure. And this is 81, so basically the slasher genre just started around that time too, basically. 80 was like Friday 13th. Yeah. Like visual, the city looks great. Like how everything's decorated like Valentine's Day. This shit you would celebrate like Valentine's Day like this. Like yeah, I love the camera panels in this film. Like the camera where it's fucking looks great. I love it. when his dad is sorry. I love that. How he comes out like that, the lights shut off and you see Harry come out. Oh man, it looks awesome. Cut away that. Yeah, supposedly they cut 9 minutes out of this film because it wasn't like initially supposed to be a lot gorier, this film, but the cut, I guess it was too fucking gory, and they had to cut 9 minutes of it out. The big actor with the beard is in our favorite Canadian film class of 1984. Class of 1984, yeah, that's a good movie. Playing one of the punks, Michael J. Fox has a small role. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I've always seen it once, but it was a long time ago. So I would have to revisit that film again. But I remember I like Class of '84. Yeah, it's a good movie. It was filmed in Toronto, was it? Yeah, cool. Oh, he was in Meatballs. That's a fucking funny movie. At the camp, Bill fucking Murray. Oh man, I love Bill Murray. He's fucking awesome. I liked him in Stripes. He's great in a lot of movies, but yeah. Meatballs was pretty funny. James Belushi in Meatballs, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure. I like to do a watch along to Animal House sometime. That's a good movie. Well, let's do that. Just hold on a second. Oh, fast. Fucking charger. Yeah, it's just, fuck. I missed my laptop. I keep having to put it in the pawn shop unload. I hate fucking my phone, man. What do you guys think of that April Fool's Day slasher film? I need answers and I need them now. God damn it. These girls, fucking horny. Horny girls. They end up dead though. Mabel. Gonna find Mabel fucking dead. Spelling his pipe. He's like, weed? It's the weed. With the remake, it's Tom Atkins. Tom motherfucking Atkins. Don't know much about April Fool's Day. Oh, it's a yeah. It's kind of a hard watch. Sometimes I find it's yeah, it's pretty funny. Because it's so fucking bad. I find it's like your cheesy like '80s horror film for sure. Oh man, it looks badass. Her tumbling around in the dryer, her face is all fucked up. Oh man, I love it. She's still going, still fucking tumbling around. Supposedly, the special effects artist in this film, I guess he did a few kills in this movie that the gore was so, like so much for the director that he puked. Fucking hilarious. I don't know which kills they are or if they were cut from the film because they did have the they did have to cut um 9 minutes of this film because of the gore. Like fuck, that would have been awesome to see all that shit. It's better than Night Swim though, right? Yeah, hell yeah. Basically anything's better than that fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I would rather watch some of the Leprechaun films, like, fuck, to be honest, than Night Swim. We'll have a panic on our hands. Reminds me of the fucking bear from Jaws. Murray, you dick. You fucking dick Murray. It's a night swim. Yeah, they're both bad. Night swim's worse. But like they're both bad movies, but night swim's worse. I like that how he leaves like Valentine cards and poems. That's cool. I like that. I like that touch. Man, some of these girls look kind of slutty. They're all good looking and all, but yeah, some of them just look kind of slutty. That old lady at the dryer was brutal. Yeah, I love that. I fucking love it. Uh, this movie kind of gives off like Thanksgiving vibes a little bit, don't you think? I felt more like I know what you did last summer type shit vibes for me, but I can see how Thanksgiving is like a little similar to this. Like even like especially the trailer he did with the Grindhouse film, like yeah, it seemed like it was like a slasher horror film from the 80s with like this. I would have been cool if they made it like that. Technical consultant Peter Frampton for Almost Famous. Yeah, Peter Frampton. Yeah, he's awesome, man. Guitarist. Fucking the shit he can do is awesome. You're like, I know what you did last summer. Uh, I liked it when it first came out. I thought it was okay. Yeah, I didn't mind it the first one, and then the second one, I was like, oh, this movie sucks. I still know what you did last summer. I didn't really mind. I know what you did last summer. First couple times I watched it, and then the more I watched it, I was like kind of more like leaning more towards screen. And then yeah, I just got sick of it. But yeah, that's cool if you like that movie. Nothing wrong with that. She took a picture wearing it. She said that the picture didn't do it justice. I know what you did last summer was filmed in North Carolina, where I'm from, so always had a soft spot for it. Okay. Yeah, I could see how because it's your home and all. Yeah, that's cool. Like it's not a horrible movie. It's just I've seen a lot worse movies for sure than I know what you did last summer. Uh, Jennifer Love Hewitt, she's okay. It's Sarah Michelle Gellar too. Like Freddie Prinze Jr. just bugs me. But yeah, Jennifer Love Hewitt's, yeah, she's okay. I don't mind her. Yeah, like I don't mind that movie. Like I wouldn't be able to watch it all the time, but it's decent. Hey, what's up, Mega? How are you, man? Did you go to that concert already? Sorry, I forget what you said it was. Jennifer Love, huge tits. Yeah, like she's hot and everything. Yeah, hell yeah. But I remember her from what was it, Party Five? Remember that show? I always liked her in Party Five. Her and Nev Campbell in that show. It was a good show. Sarah Michelle Gellar should have been the final girl. You think so? Over Jennifer Love Hewitt? I don't know. It's kind of shitty how they killed her too. I find we'd have to rewatch that movie again sometime, guys. To be honest, like I remember I did like it when it first came out. Like I thought it was pretty good. But I don't know. That's a movie I never like watch like ever. I think yeah, it's just okay for me, but yeah, I would have to rewatch it again. Like I always thought, like the first Scream movie was better. Anyways, where's the foot? Yeah, we hit a boot. Where's the foot? Yeah, I love that. Oh, like you think like Sarah Michelle Gellar's character was better? Is that what you mean? Let's watch it on the 4th of July. Sure. Yeah, I'll do that for you, Ashton. We can watch that movie on the 4th of July. Officer Doofy report. I love that. What's that smell? My ass. Oh, I love that movie. Yeah, we can watch that movie. That and Jaws. Yeah, we could watch that on the 4th of July. There was one movie I always wanted to watch. I'm not like a big Tom Cruise fan, but the 4th of July with Tom Cruise, I never seen that movie. I always wanted to watch it. Have you guys in the chat ever seen it? Is it worth watching that movie? It is by Oliver Stone. I do like Oliver Stone films. He's pretty good director and all, I think. Yeah. Oh man, those bomb ass kill. Fucking eyeball. And then like the pickaxe right in. Oh man, that's badass. Like, I like this movie way better than fucking How We Killed It. Yeah, report live on Black TV. White folks dead. Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. I love that. Oh man, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, we'll have to watch How We or Scary Movie 3 sometime. Yeah, don't worry. We gotta get rid of that guy he dumped in the water. And she's like, you told him he's retarded. He's not gonna remember anything. Oh, he got a present. Oh, another heart. Imagine if it was like a fucking dick in the box. A dick in the box. He opens it up. It's like, oh, dick. There's a dick in the box. Oh, it's just chocolate. Eats the chocolate. It's like fucking date rape. So, roofie chocolates. I had this guy with the fucking mustache. It's awesome. Anybody want some free fucking mustache rides? Yeah. This guy's dressed up like fucking Fred from Scooby Doo. The mask on around his neck and everything. That girl's like better at pool than that guy. Uh, Real close to the roofies swore off. And she woke up and started talking about pressing charges. So I pulled the condom down her ass and left. And asked, yeah, that guy's wearing an mask. Like fucking Fred from Scooby Doo. What are your guys' opinion on something? Okay. Me personally, I don't think it is. But what's going around now, people are saying fucking Terminator, the original. Oh, just was. I love that. The hot dog flavored water just fucking boiling his face in the fucking pot. He's eating some wieners. Deep throat some wieners there, but that's a decent kill. Just like how it was shot was pretty badass. But yeah, I was saying, so a lot of people now are saying that Terminator is like a horror film. It does kind of have like a little. I would say it's a full-on fucking horror film, like Aliens, like by James Cameron. That's kind of like horror tribes to it too, but it's a sci-fi film, like a sci-fi horror. What I find, I guess you could say that about Terminator, I guess, but as like a full-on slasher horror film, like the Terminator, no, I don't get that. And even some people say that RoboCop's a horror film now. I'm like, what? Since when is fucking RoboCop a fucking horror film? I don't fucking see it. It's an action film, I think, right? Am I right or wrong on that one? Yeah, people say it's more of a slasher movie. Yeah, a lot of people say it's like a slasher horror film. I consider it just a straight up like fucking sci-fi action film, but it does kind of have like a little horror elements to it. But to say it's a straight up slasher movie, I don't think so. But yeah, I got a kick out of when they said RoboCop was a fucking slasher, like a horror film. I was like, what? No, RoboCop. This guy's like forcing himself on this blonde chick. Please stop it. Damn it, the roofies haven't kicked in yet, guys. And Bill Cosby or would you tell him? Tell me what? That your bitch wants to fuck me. Yeah, it's graphic for sure, but to call it a horror film, I can't see it though. Like when they shoot Peter Weller there, um, what's his name, Brad from '70s showing his gang. Yeah, that scene, it is kind of like, yeah, like fuck. But to go like full horror film, no, I don't see it. Cade, RoboCop 2, that movie was fucking awesome. I always like the first one better, but yeah, the second one I thought was great too. They take the nuke. Yeah, it was called Nuke. It's the fucking part that always got to me in RoboCop 2. That that crooked cop Daphne or Daffy, whatever his name was, something like that. Daffy, I think. When they take him to that underground like operated room, and they like cut down his chest. That always got me, like freaked me out as a kid. Like just like the thought of that, I was like, oh, yeah, like the second one too. Yeah, I always liked it. The third one is brutal. Tom Noonan from Manhunter. So I haven't seen that movie either. Manhunter. I'd like to see it. Robocop is like Cade. Cade's bugging me. Yeah. It's funny when they're like reprogrammed him. What part am I on? Oh, 49 minutes into it, the part where the this couple are making out in the back of the truck, or is it truck or benches? Sorry, uh, are a couple benches. And he pulls out a rubber. I'll be right back. I'll be back in a flash. You ain't coming back. You're a dead fuck. She's like, oh, what do I do now? He's gone. Fuck. I guess I'll just play with myself. I'll just rub one out. He probably won't be able to fucking make me come anyway, so I'll just rub one out while he's gone. Yes, yeah, it has. Yeah, I love that scene. The hot dog flavored water. They're just adding more water to the hot dog fucking pot now. After he fucking drowned that guy's face in it. His head's in the fridge. I love it. Fuck, I love this. Man, that's awesome. It's like good practical facts too back then. Like decent. She's like starting to get freaked out now. Like, why would she just go with his ass if you're like, nope. Guess again, bitch. Just turn on like the sprinklers to water. Like in a slaughterhouse or something. Or laundry. If the guy will come down. And this scene's built pretty good suspense. Oh man, it's fucking awesome. Just see here. Like it builds good suspense. I like it. Creative kills, hell yeah. Man, it sticks her head through the pipe thing. And yeah, it looks great. Like the fuck. Like it looked pretty close to being real. Like that was good. Oh, I thought he died before she did. That's awesome, man. They turn on the water, and then like the guy comes back and sees her, the water coming out of her mouth. That looks fucking awesome. It looks legit, like almost real. guy, his reactions, he doesn't know what the fuck to do, man. I like this movie like way fucking better than Silent Night, Deadly Night. Like, that's a pretty good movie and all, but I think this one's fucking pretty badass. Hey, that was a great idea. Why don't we all go down the mine? And they all know there's a fucking serial killer on the loose. Like, what? See, this guy's the smart guy. He's like, where are you going? Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck? He rewarded his back. I'm glad they never made a sequel to this. Like the remake, yeah, they could have done without it, but it's still like a pretty good remake and everything. Like I like it. But fuck it. Yeah, I'm glad they never made a sequel. Like they could have and everything, but I think it would just go to shit. I think it's just this movie's fucking great the way it is. Hey everyone, just saying hi. It has been one of those days I backed over a grape myrtle tree, got lucky, did rapture gas tank, messed up the exhaust pipe a little, but didn't cut all the way through. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad nothing happened, and yeah, glad you're safe, man. Nothing happened. Fuck. Yeah, and thanks for recommending me to that guy's channel last night, Derek. Man, that I love that type of shit, man. I loved it. Oh man, yeah. I fell asleep. I think halfway through that stream, but yeah, I rewatched it today. Like, oh man, it's awesome. I love it. I'm going to try and take my big arse to sleep, Pete. Rich, have a good night. Have a good evening, brother. Yeah, you too. You too, Derek, man. Have a good night. Take care, man. I'm going to show her my main shaft. Yeah, it was pretty cool to go down and see the mine shaft, man. And you get to go in one of the carts and everything. It was cool. Fucking cool shit. The guest Rob is my good friend. He was on Spaced Out Radio last night. His channel is typically Skeptic Podcast. He also has similar channel, really good. Okay, typical skeptic. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll check him out after too. It's Harry Warren. He's here. Everybody, get the fuck out. Let's go. Oh, that guy's reaction is fucking awesome. Some of the bitch cut the fucking bolt line. Some of these guys are acting like complete fucking bitches. Yeah, what I was telling you is about that uh, grade six trip to Lewisburg there. Oh man, I remember, I don't know why I did this, but I made a prank phone call. Like, we stopped because it's a 3 hour drive, like 3.5 hour drive. And yeah, we took the bus over, but we stopped for like, get something to eat at a restaurant and stuff. I don't know why I thought this was funny, but I called 911 and say like that we're held hostage. and and I just hung up the phone and the fucking cops come and we're going back on the bus and the cops get out and they're all like fucking looking around. They're like, the fuck, there's a kid and we got a call and then there's a kid and they're like freaking out. The kid is held hostage here. And we got the phone call from this phone booth here, and I never got caught for it, but I think they knew who did it. But why would I do that? I thought it'd be fucking hilarious. I'm sick. There's something fucking wrong with me, guys. Well, I was like 12, but still, like why would I don't know. I just thought it'd be fucking funny. And my friend, who was with me who did it, he started laughing. I was laughing at the bus, and my fucking teacher looks at us, and we're like fucking trying not to laugh. But I think he knew who did it, but we never got caught for it. And I remember when we were pulling away, my teacher goes, I don't know which one of you fucking kids did that, but you better not let me find out who did. And my grade six teacher was like an alcoholic drunk. It was like he drank every day. Like he would have a coffee mug and like he would pour like I never seen him pour like liquor in his coffee before, but he would always have liquor um in his coffee in his mug because one time I went up to his mug and I thought it smelled like booze. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, man, he fucking drinks every morning, every day. He's drinking it. And then while I got older, oh, there's this sports bar, and I went to, and I saw him going down at lunchtime. He was still teaching at the time, and he was like, he had like a few drinks. It's funny. So he gets like shit faced to deal with the kids out guessing. It's pretty funny. I'm not even going to tell you some of the shit I've done. Me and you would be jailmates. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've done a lot of stupid, dumb shit, but nothing I'm proud of or anything. But my fucking son, man, he's 15. Ah, man, sucks. He's like worse than I am, and it sucks seeing my son going through that. He's in fucking juvie right now. Like a couple weeks ago, I was dealing with that, so that was part of the reason why I canceled one of my live streams because I was dealing with that. I didn't want to tell everybody all that shit. But yeah, he went to juvie and he had 15 charges against him. I was like, oh fuck no, man. Like, what are you doing? You're too young, man. Don't ruin your life like that. Like, fuck. Does it look like I'm fucking joking? It's like, we're all dead. We're all dead. We're all gonna die. Does it look like I'm fucking joking? You stay with the girls. He's like, what? Just you're a pansy. Okay, you stay with the girls. With this guy, he's like more scared than the girls are. He's like, oh shit, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. This big guy, he's like, he sees the bodies. He's like, oh. It's funny some of the reactions of it. It's fucking hilarious. I hate when Hollis dies. Why is that? Just curious. I don't know. Sounds like Darth Vader. Oh, you like Hollis. Oh, man. over the fucking head with that gun, like that nail gun or whatever it was, screw gun. Maybe I just suggested I would, but can't leave us like this. I just did. That slap he gives her. No, she gives her. The sound effects of it. Hit the wrong guy, man. You hit the wrong guy. What the fuck you think you're doing, man? You broke a couple of my ribs, you cocksucker. Now I'm gonna be bleeding piss. Or I'm gonna be pissing blood. Their reactions are more realistic than most slashers. Hell yeah, I agree too. Yeah, better than the Friday 13th movies, I'll fucking tell you that. God, those are so horrible movies. Like the acted. The fourth one I liked the best. The final chapter, that's my favorite one. It was the first Friday 13th movie I seen too. The third one. These movies are fun though to watch. I make fun of them sometimes. But this is a good one though. And yeah, the reactions are more realistic than most other slashers. Christmas in Hollis. Yeah. I was making collard greens. Forget how all that song goes, but yeah, Christmas in Hollis, Run DMC. Now you got that song stuck in my head. Fucking thanks, Texas. Like, why would you stop? I can't go any further. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Keep going. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, that was good. The body drops down and his head falls off. That was awesome. That was a good jump scare. Hell yeah, that was a good jump scare. It wasn't like you see that with Kobe either. It was a good one. Because if you're doing that, Too, too late. Just one sec, guys. Just a sec, I'll be right back. So guys, should we take a piss? Yeah. The kill count in this was pretty high. The girl in the red dress died. Shit, I liked her. She's gorgeous. Do you find it's too obvious who the killer is in this movie? I like I like that mask and the Colvine outfit. Looks good, I think. It's pretty badass. I'm just at an hour 24 minutes. Did I know it was Axel? Not the first time I watched it. No. Like it wasn't. This movie's not too predictable. I find not like a lot of other slasher horror films. What do you think, Rosalia? Did you know it was Axel too right away? First time you watched it? I got 7 more minutes, guys. Whenever I left, I just paused it. So I got 7 more minutes. It's cool if you want to leave. That's fine. But yeah, no problem. Stream. Happy to do them whenever, guys. Whenever I can. Axel, you bastard. Harry Warren died 5 years ago. It's Axel. Axel Rose. Fuck. Alive. Alive. Yeah. Well, mine too, yeah. I didn't watch it last year, but yeah. I usually watch it every Valentine's Day. Okay. Son is ever his leg. What a great edit. Oh man, it's fucking awesome. The fucking laugh on Axel. Yeah, what a great movie. Fucking love it. Um, me, I'd definitely rate this movie an 8. An 8 for me. Yeah, it's great, man. I love it. Kills are awesome. The way it was filmed was awesome too. Camera work looks fucking great. Yeah, so thanks for dropping in, everybody, and watching uh, my Bloody Valentine with me. It's great. I had fun. Uh, so yeah, I'll see you all next time on the next stream. So Yeah, have a good Valentine's Day tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Have a good week.